Good morning. It is the 28th, and today I was going to hike a real easy day, probably about 13 miles up towards Albert Mountain. Then, kind of looking at the logistics of everything, I decided today that I'm going to hike 15 miles. The elevation is less today. The downhills are more than half of what they were yesterday. So the plan for today is I'm going to do 15 miles. That means that today I will reach 100 miles in 7 days of hiking. I'm super excited about that, and we'll just keep it going. Morning on trail. Goal today is to get some views. I would like you to see some of the views I've been seeing. Georgia's not known for views because even on the top of the 4,000 footers, there's just not a lot of space between the trees. Maybe early in the spring you get views. So I'd like to show you some views between 13 to 15 miles. See how the legs feel. And the other thing is just pacing myself so you don't burn those legs out early, making that last climb of the day a killer. So have to kind of pace myself early on so you don't get dead legs. Well, we'll see you up the trail. Notice this rock. This is very similar to what we call a Petoskey stone in limestone. It's brain coral on the top of a mountain. Figure that one. Just met a cool hiker named Pops, and his wife, Bam Bam, had to come off the trail because she got really bad plantar fasciitis. But he's planning on summiting Springer within the week. He's a southbounder. What a cool guy. We're now in North Carolina. Hey y'all. Changed my shirt out because I was getting too hot with that long sleeve shirt on. And want to tell you something that you may not know about me. When I was in 9th grade, right at the end of 9th grade, is when I took my ACT. Wish I would have taken it a second time after I had Algebra 1 and Algebra 2, but I didn't. Don't know if that would have changed much, but that's something you may not know about me. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better. Isn't that amazing? Last climb of the day. I have 1.3 miles. That'll take me up to Albert Mountain parking area. And I'm at Mooney Gap right now. So the ascent is like 450 feet. I'm kind of not looking forward to this, but this will give me 15 miles for the day. Just filled up my water. I'm opting just for pure water rather than any kind of like Gatorade energy drink. So hopefully in about 45 minutes the misery will be over.